Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure with what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Done this analysis several times in the past, and that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, updates once again need to be made. First, I'm going to do some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines. Sure, those levels still pertain. They're just not relevant anymore from the presentation standpoint. I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into the day, 45 cents was that very important level of support. If you go back to Friday, you can see that level did a fantastic job of holding strong, but then unfortunately it was broken from there, and that's what opened up the floodgates, so down it went. So if there is any sort of attempted, bounce back to the upside, which to be fair, last 30 minutes of the day, you can see nice volume right there, nice little green candle. So if this movement is going to continue to build upon itself, that first big test going into Wednesday going to be right there at 45 cents. Next level of resistance, assuming that 45 cents can be broken, that you would want to keep your eye on would be that purple line up there, the 50-period moving average, currently valued at 47 cents. On the flip side of things, as far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy, nothing complicated here at all, other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today, right down there at 43 cents. So 43 cents for that reason and that reason alone is going to be the new level to watch from the support side of things. So 43, where the buyers are currently at, and we'll see if that can eventually serve as some sort of leveling out point or not. And I realize I'm not stating any sort of revolutionary discoveries here, but the bears remain in full control here. And, at some point, you got to think this thing's got a good solid bounce in it. So that's why, for me, it's worth keeping an eye on, and we'll see if this can be any sort of bounce or not that plays out this week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.